Denise, this is Randy, Inglewood. Hear me?
Yes.
I withdraw my second, reconsidering. I just was impressed by the amount of concern from the public, and I thought I had decided before I came in, but I've gotten some literature that makes me rethink it. I don't have a specific recommendation for an amendment, however, but I'm concerned enough about it to take the second away from it.
This is Lori. I have some feedback. Based on the public comment, I'm of the opinion that I think we need an amendment, and so I'd be open to supporting with an amendment and open to dialogue with the board in terms of what could be a viable amendment that finds some middle ground.
This is David. I would also supporting if amended, and the amendment would go to looking again at the narrowing of reasons for an exemption that's apparently in the current bill.
Okay. This is Lori. With respect to an amendment, I felt that the public brought up, different viewpoints about vaccine injuries, previous history, family history, and perhaps genetic predisposition supported by genetic testing. I don't know if those are some terms we could put in there so that it's not just limited to CDC guidelines alone.
Hi, this is Michelle Bolot, and I will echo Dr. Hawkins' point of view. I am most concerned of the statement or the reporting of the health officer, the removal of the physician and doctor relationship. I also would like to see more information on epigenetics. There are definite areas within communities of color that are concerned about these issues, and I think that the public raised some very important things. Very important. The CDC does provide guidelines, and for those that are physicians in the group, you're very well aware that it's the pediatricians, the family physicians, that are providing a large majority of these vaccines to children. And I would be looking to our research scientists, to those areas that are going to be informing us of what we can call the true north. And if the true north are those things and those issues that even if when you look at a family history and you look at epigenetics, where is that information? And again, where is that true north?
It's just that listening to the public reading literature, there will be so many amendments as if, I'm not sure we can just go and support it because there's so many amendment changes. For example, the physician still needs to be drive as far as getting informed consent and educate the parents or guardian whether vaccination is suitable for the children. And second, I do have concern with having a state officer to do the exemption, not knowing who they are, how they're trained, and how broad the spectrum they look at it. For example, CDC guidelines are so restricted as the bill put on the paper. And the other issue is also the data collected that the school can access who are the children that are exempt, etc. And that, again, I think need to be really carefully worked out because those can be leaked out in patient privacy. So I'm not sure how many amendments we made in order to have this bill so-called support the amendment. We pretty much like change the whole bill. So.
This Dr. Yip. Yeah, I'd like them to really work on the detail of how to implement and protect those data because we don't want a kid who's legitimately exempted and potentially be discriminated by school because some school may find out they are exempt for whatever reason they don't want to be in the school. So I think they need to give very serious thought about how they can get the data, but how do they use it, how do they safeguard that. So thank you.